Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Martrich here with your outlook for May 13th, 2016. For your Friday, we're going to have an area of showers and storms that are going to move across the area today. Not really thrilled with the thunderstorm activity here. Should be just more like embedded thunder for most areas. And this will move through fairly quickly. We're not going to have an all-day rain event. We're expecting maybe some clearing toward the very end of the day. But this morning we have the clouds moving in, and that area of showers and thunderstorms is going to move through along a cold front. And that's with an association with an area of weak area low pressure that's off to our north. That's just going to drag this cold front through here. And then behind that front, it should clear out pretty quickly. Let's go over to the NAM high-res future simulated radar. I want to time this out here and show you what we're looking at. This is at 9 a.m. on Friday. See some shower activity, maybe again some embedded thunder here in with this, but I really wouldn't bank on that, especially if the farther west you go. You might see that more up here in our eastern and northern sections as this area moves in, and you get a little bit more heating, a little bit more instability out ahead of it. We will be mostly cloudy in these areas in the morning, though. And then just an isolated shower chance. But as we go ahead from 9 a.m. and move forward, you can see that area of showers is going to be moving eastward. It's not really going to get too far too far south here. So areas maybe down south of this line here probably won't get into too much. Maybe more isolated stuff. Majority of the forcing with this is going to be up near the area low pressure to our north. So you're going to get a little bit more squeezed out up here than you will down south and east in the south and eastern areas. So this is 11 a.m. here. You see it's still moving forward at this point. Here's noon, there's 1 p.m., there's 2 p.m. And you can see already it's starting to clear out pretty quickly in central PA at this point. And then we go a little bit further from this as we get up to 3, 4, and 5 p.m. By 5 p.m., most of this is out of here. Okay, so you're still seeing some residual, maybe pop-up showers behind it, but for the most part, you're going to turn mostly cloudy once this clears. You're going to get some peaks of sun here in some places toward the end of the day, and all is well that ends well, is what they say. So that'll be out of here pretty quickly. Since this is a weak cold front, this is not going to do anything really to the temperature except change the wind direction. Today from starting off southeast in the morning, it's going to change to more southwesterly and eventually westerly overnight. So not really doing much to the temperatures at all. So we move forward from this point, we're going to go to Saturday now. Now Saturday has our attention a little bit more. Same type of deal here with a system that's again a little bit stronger, not as weak as the first one. But this one's going to come in a little bit later. It's going to allow for temperatures to increase out ahead of it. We're going to have winds coming in from the southwest ahead of this, and that's going to allow for temperatures to warm. This is coming in a little bit later, so daytime heating can contribute to intensity of storms if a squall line does in fact form. Now, again, the global models still are not very impressed with this later Saturday, but we'll go over to mesoscale models here, and let's see what the NAM does. You can see a formidable squall line coming in here. This is 2 p.m. in the afternoon on Saturday. As you go forward to the next frame, you got a pretty solid line coming through eastern PA and western New Jersey at this point. But this is going to be a quick in and out, maybe 1 to 2 hour duration in and out. Not expecting this to hang around either. And then we're going to have clearing behind this front. Now, the storm potential right now, some of the soundings I pulled out of here, out of Philadelphia, maybe mostly are southeastern areas. Philadelphia, some places across New Jersey and Delaware here, we're showing marginally severe. So we'll have to keep an eye on this for maybe some wind gusts, 45, 50 miles per hour in the most robust cells. If, in fact, that does come to fruition, we're going to look at this again as with the new guidance coming in on Friday. But right now, it's something to keep an eye on. I don't think you're going to have a widespread severe outbreak by any means, but still could have some gusty winds with this. Hail is becoming less of a threat. This line will move off the coast then in the early evening hours, we think, and that'll be out of here. So that'll be it. Now, the big story behind this is going to be the cold air coming in. I'm going to say cold now because it's going to be pretty chilly. I don't think you get hit 60 anywhere in our coverage area. Maybe extreme southeastern areas across interior Delaware, maybe some areas near the Philadelphia metro, but otherwise you're staying in the 50s. Low to mid 50s in some places across the northern tier, and upper 50s here in the central areas on Sunday. Will be breezy as well with a northwest wind, bringing in winds anywhere from 15 to 25 miles per hour, gust up to 35 on Sunday, especially Sunday afternoon. It could get quite gusty, and that will, once the system pulls away, Winds will diminish here on Monday, but it'll still be a little bit breezy. And then Tuesday, or excuse me, Monday is going to actually turn into be a mostly sunny day as high pressure is sitting right over top of the area. And then Tuesday, we're going to have an increase in clouds ahead of our next system that's looking right now to bring showers either late in the day, Tuesday and Tuesday night. Might last and linger into early Wednesday morning, but then we stay mostly cloudy later on Wednesday, it looks like. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich, and that is your outlook for May 13th, 2016. Have a great Friday.